Sawadee, Xin Zhao, Salamat Datong, Sabaydi, Salamat Siang, Swasday, Salamat Tatang, Mingalaba, Mabuhay! One vision, one identity, one community, ASEAN 2015! Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Political analysts and economists in our country have been presenting several challenges in relation to the regional integration of ASEAN 2015 in the news these days. Some say our country has some of the building blocks for the ASEAN community already. However, are these building blocks enough and appropriate to contribute to the integration of ASEAN community? Let's take a look at our own community. We belong to the education system. As students, what is our share to this community? We cannot share something if we neglect our studies and cheat to pass our grades. If we do this, we're no different from the corrupt leaders of our country. In other words, we, all of us here, and every Filipino are part of the blocks needed to build our national community in integration to ASEAN community. Whatever we do to ourselves, we do it to our community, to our own country, and to the ASEAN community. This is actually the first and foremost challenge we need to realize and endure, because a community is a group of people who share common values and dreams. Hence, persevering with the challenges of ASEAN 2015 or any challenge in our lives always require the evaluation of oneself. For ourselves are the foundations where communities are formed. So, are you one of us? The community of our political security has a never-ending taint of graft and corruption, and these involves the leaders of our country. As the captain of the ship, these leaders are supposed to uplift our lives, sheltering us from the dangers of the sea of poverty and oppression, while guarding our sovereignty and territorial integrity. Thus, our leaders are also in control of the economic and social-cultural aspects of our lives because they make and enforce the laws. But, who put our leaders in their pedestal today? It's us. We will always go back to ourselves. Therefore, we have the power to change these leaders. And this is during elections. But the elections is on 2016, rather, and the ASEAN regional integration will be on 2015. What can we do then? Our government assures us that we're ready for ASEAN 2015. All I can say is, we will never know till we get there. ASEAN 2015 is just the beginning of the full implementation of the word free. Free tariffs, free market, visa-free, free skill exchange, etc., which will result to 10 countries as one, the ASEAN community. However, free is a big word because it might include free interceptions of drugs, secret nominations, skill drain, dangerous organizations, or oppression. This is where the real challenge begins. And the solution is not to leave the ASEAN community, but to choose the best leaders of our country by exercising our right of suffrage with dignity. Let us be a building block of our country and the ASEAN community.